Hello everyone, my name is Miss Barbar, and welcome to Fanciful Oak. And last time we've made quite a few things. We've made this amazing arcade with the new update. I absolutely love those. Then we started working on the sulfuric gold, or kinda western area with hydrothermal power. And we also work on the backside of our transition building for the Cosmic Frontier. We made some lampposts, we made the toilet. We made all of this, including this suspended monorail that will be amazing. So that's one thing we did. And it was quite a busy episode. And I got an idea. I got an idea. That idea that I had for a while, but it evolved, and well, there's no need to hide it. You probably saw the thumbnail and the name, because I will talk about this thing compared to no matter the project I do, because yeah, we're doing a space mountain. So we've got the skeleton. And this is something I will suggest you guys to do. When you want to make a giant build, make a skeleton, and it's very useful because you can know the scale. I have a very nice sightline that I like with this. So yeah, it brings the eye, it's framed nicely with the tower and this ride. That is very nice. And also it's tall, it's a bit lower than the tree. I think it reached that height. Where is my mouse? And what is nice is that you might say, but Miss, that's tall. Yeah, it is. But it's tall. But we don't see it. We don't see it. So that means that we have good sightlines. Because I want this to be another Winnie of the Park. We've got the tree, got this thing that will be seen in there if compared how I will do everything. I'm developing those two areas side by side because I don't really know how I will do my transition. That's why. But I think the first step we could start, let's do a quick time lapse, but instead of building, let's do a concept art. Okay, we are back with our little skeleton. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. And so let's look at our concept art. We've we've got the. I really want. So, what were my inspiration? I was inspired a lot by the new Tokyo Disney Space Mountain, but more the unfinished look than the finished look. As even if it looks nice, it doesn't is the style that I want. So got inspired when making lava. And yeah, this will not be a space mountain. This will be the cosmic volcano. And yeah, I'm really happy with the concept art. I didn't manage the scale as the best I wanted. But yeah, it was a quick concept art. It would even say concept sketch. It just to get an idea. And now, well, let's start by making the metal shell of the build that could help us to start and see how it will look and if we need to change anything. Okay, now we're starting to get somewhere. I got mostly the start of the time lapse because it was a lot of time just doing the measurement, making sure that it was rounded all the way, and that we didn't add any gap. Any gap. And so, like I said, I was really inspired by the Tokyo Disney Mountain with the more organic shape, and I did that in one simple way. We'll look at all the detail, don't worry. You can see we have those different ring, and so I did the usual spire technique when I copied around a grid piece. And then now with the update, what's nice is that I can... Oh. I wanted to edit the building just to... What we can do now is, even if it's a grid, we can play with it. And so I decentered the axis. It really creates that unique shape that I really love. And we've got a bigger space there, a smaller space. I love it. I love it. It looks more organic. And so, let's look stage by stage. We've got the first stage with a lot of rivets. And it's really great that I did that the volcano is... it's artificial. We've got the use of those doors, use of some windows at night to really create a nice those glow at night. So it creates the sci-fi vibe that I want. We then have girders going all the way, once again going with that unfinished look, a bit, something artificial but still natural looking. I don't know if my word makes sense. We then have the second layer, much more clean, but broken it doesn't have the second part on top. Like, this could be a closed cone. And we've got all of those wall pieces that really create that broken look. We then have some bigger girders, but those ones are made with the tri-cube connector, so those pieces to make it look like more connected, more bulky, and bigger, and I really like that. We then have some trade plate because they have from afar a very nice texture. Like, I really like the Remy crate. It's very nice and it's still metallic, so that's why I used it. Then we use some ladders to get this line of girder or ring that we get around. And it's very simple. It was a bit of a pain to add with the rotation. I had to reset the rotation, do all the rotation so it was all the way I wanted. And then I needed to replace it, but the result is really worth it. And then we have the last stage of the main mountain, where we've got the rivet coming back again. I got a darker material, and what I love on this side is, beside the metallic material, is that I played with the rotation to get those shapes. And it really adds to the silhouette and mostly the texture of the build, because the silhouette is mostly the same. But it really adds a lot of texture. It really seems like we have those pieces that are an extra. And it's a simple way to add a bit of texture to something that would have been very flat. And then for this side, it's mostly the same. I will see if I had girders on this side. I'm not really sure. Maybe I will. But I think now we can reach the next stage. So yeah, in the concept art we had some rings. Those rings that were over there, I really like that. I will try to figure out what kind of rock do I want. I'm not really sure. I know I want something dark to contrast with the rest, but yeah, I'm not really sure what I want. And then yeah, we'll meet when we've got the mountain feeling a bit more grounded, because right now yeah, it's floating. The interior look trippy, is amazing. And so I will meet you back with more of the cosmic volcano. Okay, we have got something very exciting on the horizon. Oh guys, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I am so excited now. Oh, we've got something big. We've got something big. Oh, look at that. Let's go into the camera view. So, now that we've got the part of the terraforming, it's mostly the rock work. We will extend and make it look better as we work on the area. But already, I am very happy. I am very, very happy with that. Look at this. Look at this. It looks even better than what I imagined. And so first, the giant rings. They glow in the dark. I also added those bottle lamps, as they have a fantastic texture, and add some shape and silhouette to those rings to make them more unique and more space-like. And I think I will add one more so I can show you how this will look. So it's very simple. I take this, let's align it and sync it. And we can then play with I will make it there, so it's not parallel to the other one. Like so, we can make this one slightly bigger, just like that. And boom, we've got another ring. We've got another ring. Look at the scale of this thing. Oh my. I am so excited. I am so excited. And so the rock work is done very easily. I create this little thing that I then copied a few times with different Gelenol. And then I copied that thing over there, and I can show you with one more up, because I thought there was a gap just in there. And what we can do is that the thing works on both sides, so it's even better for that. And as you can see, I just took the thing, and then it's filling the gaps. It took a while to make it. Well, I went to sleep at 2 a.m. just because I was in the zone working on this. Boy, I love it. I love it so much. So we still got the mountain with some rock integration now. The inside is a mess, but that's okay. We will figure something out when the time comes to work on the inside. I don't know if I want to do the lava anymore. I will need to test that. I'm not really sure. Then I added those spoilers because I wanted the end to the rings. And I also have the start of some nightlight, not on the rocks, but on the... Sorry, if we get by night. I hope YouTube compression doesn't break too much. Yeah, look at this. With the ring reflecting on the metal. I love it. I need to light up this building, but I am so happy. I am just so happy, and it's very tall. Like I said, it's if we go up, it's still above below the tree line, so it's good. And it's very nice for the skyline, and we don't really see it much from there, so it's nice. From this side, it's hidden perfectly, and this was an accident. Like, I didn't plan to have them perfectly aligned in there, but I liked it. I like that. Yeah, you don't see the mountain from there, you only see the city, and of course you'll see a bit of there, and a bit of the cosmic frontier. And yeah, we will need to figure out how the monorail go, because either I will make it go in front, or what I could do is make it go inside, enter through one side, exit through the other. I would just need to work on some tunnel and stuff. We will have to see what we do, because that's a big undertaking. So let's do some planning. I think planning could be nice. So the monorail, I think it could go something like this, where we could have a station over there with an entrance to the area. We could even go bigger. We could even bit of life planning. So we could go all the way there. Like I said, have the station in there that will help to lead through in there. Then in a better way, and I think the station will work more in this part. But if we enter, then we enter through the inside, we exit in there, like so. And then that's where we need to figure out the rest. Do we go with something like this, where we could have an access in there to the area transition? We will have to see with that monorail, as maybe we'll go beyond, because right now I'm thinking of, does I make this a ride? Or there's an idea forming in my head, and when speaking with Okidoki Game, one of my best friends, that this could become an area on its own, an indoor magma land. That could be amazing. But we'll have to think. So if it's the case, the monorail would probably go further back to maybe the middle of the area, so it's not as much as a walk, and it creates an interesting ride, because I've got idea for a dark ride, for a coaster. I don't really know what I want to do, to be honest. Only thing I think I want is to have a tall ride. So for this one, a flat ride, let's just one we use in the kingdom. This will be a unique one. I just want something pistol that spin. And yes, we will have to play with the sideline, but I think just in there, that could be amazing. Like, this will make the area really feel alive. We will need to figure out the rest of everything. I started to figure out the queue, so I can start the transition and all of that good stuff. But yeah, that's a lot. And I think we'll finish the episode there. Because just look at that. Look at that, it's massive. It's so much work. And so much more work to figure out what we will do. So thank you all for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe. This will mean the world to me. I will meet you next time for more building in the park, being either on this spot that I still need to finish, in there. We will see. But as you can see, I'm having so much fun. And I hope that show in the park. I love you all, and bye!